Danielle and Darryll. Woo!
I can't say that word.
Subscribe.
Thank you. Guys, and welcome to our very first YouTube video.
My name's Danielle.
And my name's Darryl.
We thought as it was our first YouTube video, we would do a sort of taggy kind of video just so you can get to know us better. And we've got a few questions, which Darryl's more organised than me, so she's got them. She's gonna read them.
I had a little look online and I wanted to try and find some questions that were good enough for you to kind of get to know us, because it's a little bit difficult when you're starting your YouTube channel and not many people have heard of us before.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go through and read some of these. Okay, so the first question is, what is your name and the name of your YouTube channel? We've already said our names, but my name's Darryl Bryan.
My name's Danielle Bailey, and the name of our YouTube channel is Danielle and Darryll. Woo!
That's a pretty simple one, to be
Yeah,
honest.
that was great.
What does the name of your channel mean? It's pretty much our names. There's not much more to say about that.
We wanted to keep it simple, you know, just go with the facts.
Exactly. And Danielle and Darryl, it was quite easy for us to decide how we wanted the names to go.
Yeah, we actually have the same initials as well, so.
DB.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
So we're from Cambridgeshire, and we live in a small town in Cambridgeshire.
I actually live in Bedfordshire,
Oh, yeah.
but I mean, it's pretty much the same place. It takes me 15 minutes to get here.
She used to live here, but then she left us, so.
I did. Why did you start a YouTube channel? Why did we start a YouTube channel? It's something that I've personally wanted to do for a really long time, but I think that I really did not have the confidence to want to do it on my own. And if there was anybody that I was going to do it with, it would be Danielle, because I actually think that our personalities are quite good together. We're always kind of bouncing off each other, and I feel like we'd be pretty perfect at kind of... I spend way too much time watching YouTube every single day, and I feel like I've watched so many people now that I'm just like, do you know what? I could give that a go.
Yeah. I actually watch YouTube more than I watch TV. Like, I don't know why I actually have Sky or anything, because I don't ever watch it. We've actually got a YouTube video paused on the telly right now. But yeah, so we thought we'd give it a go. We've watched a lot of it, and it's something that we think we'd really enjoy doing.
What will your channel be about?
I think it'll be a mixture of things.
There's not one thing, I guess, that we specifically want to do. I think we leave it quite wide in terms of what we want to do. So it could be anything from fashion to makeup to lifestyle vlogging.
Just general girly things, really.
Exactly. Whatever we feel like we're in the mood to do at the time, we'll do. And obviously, if there's anything that's kind of popular at that time, then we'll get behind that. But just leave us some comments below of what you feel like you want to see us do. And I'm sure we can try and put that into action for you.
Definitely challenges as well, as there's two of us.
Yes.
Challenges would be quite fun, and we're both quite competitive, so.
Very competitive. How old are you?
I am 26. I had to really think about it then. Yeah, 26.
I'm 26 as well.
Yeah. So I'm the eldest. I'm 27 this year, and then Darryl turns 27 next year.
Our birthdays are really close together, so we're
Yeah.
not actually really that different.
Oh
in
yeah,
age.
it's like a month.
Dogs or cats? Cats.
Yeah.
But then I love dogs.
Yeah, I have 2 cats. You have a cat.
I do have a cat.
But I do like dogs as well, but only if they're small and like quite cute. I don't like big dogs.
I agree.
They really scare me.
I think Labradors, you just can't not like a Labrador. They're always really cute, but there are some dogs which terrify me, which is probably bad because I know they're all harmless.
I think a Labrador is like the biggest dog I would get to
Yeah,
like.
they're so well trained and just like little angels. I just love them. Are you in or have you gone to college? I have.
I went to college as well. I done sixth form and college, but only a year of sixth form because I actually really hated it. And then I went to college and studied makeup.
I did the same. I did 1 year of sixth form, but it wasn't proper sixth form because I couldn't get into sixth form. So I did a media.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
I did a media diploma, which I didn't actually really do. And then I left and failed, which was great. Wasted a year. And then
That's basically what I did. I think I actually got my first ever U. And I don't know how I got it because it was in art, and I didn't think you could get a U in art, but apparently I did, so.
What the hell were you drawing? Like stick men?
No, but I just feel like maybe they lost my work. Because I think it was actually quite good.
I was going to say,
I think it was
you're
A
quite
star.
artistic.
Yeah, it was like some weird, I can't even remember it, but it was some weird like thing based in a different country and it had all this stuff stuck on it. And I thought I'd done really well, and then I got a U, so yeah.
I'd have been fuming.
But I think actually I didn't ever turn up to college, to sixth form because it was next to my house, so I'd like wake up and be like, oh, I'm not going to go in today.
I feel like a lot
Just
of
not
people
go.
probably didn't really do sixth form. Like, I'm trying to, well, it was a long while ago now, I think. How long ago
It was like, must have been like 9 years ago that went to sixth form.
Yeah.
Because I think, because we left school in 2015. Oh no, wait.
No, 2010 I had my,
Oh, yeah,
my
2010.
levers, because I had 10 on the back of my
Yeah.
jumper.
2010, so we would have been sixth from 2011. Oh god, yeah,
It's
a long
basically
time ago.
9 years ago.
But all of our friends went to sixth form with us, but
Yeah.
I don't think is it really a thing anymore? I don't really know. But yeah, then you went to college, didn't you?
Yeah, I went to college and I studied hairdressing, so I'm qualified in that, but I didn't really enjoy it. I think I just did it because it was something to do at the time. What do you do for work?
Well, we actually
Funny you say
worked
that.
together.
We do.
It's funny because in all my jobs bar one, I've worked with Darryl.
And
In
we've
all of our jobs.
worked together in 3 jobs and always for like a long period of time as well.
Yeah.
We started off at KFC together.
Yeah, so we started off working at KFC together, and then I left and started doing what we do now, which is medical recruitment, and then Darryl came with us. Well, not with us, with me. And then...
We were there for a long while.
Yeah, we was.
I left and went to start with a different company. Danielle stayed there, and then eventually
I left.
she left.
And I then went to do something different because I wasn't sure if I actually... Because I do the actual sales side of it and Darryl does like the back office side of
And
it.
social media marketing.
Yeah. So I was like, wasn't sure if that sort of sales was for me. So I went and done something else, but then didn't really enjoy it. So ended up going back with Darryl.
I think she just missed me too much.
Yeah, and now we work together doing medical recruitment again. So yeah, we're always together basically.
And now we're together doing this. It's
Yeah.
just meant to be.
I'm sweating.
What is your spirit animal and why? I think I'd be a cat, to
What
be
is a
honest.
spirit animal?
Like something that well, I don't know, if you're in another life, like if you was to come back as an animal, what would you come back as? I think I'd come back as a cat because I'm pretty lazy, I like attention.
He's just being honest.
I like to just go off and have a lot of time to myself, and if someone comes near me and wants to talk to me, I'll hiss at them when I don't want to talk, especially in the morning.
Yeah, that is you actually.
Isn't it?
I don't know what I'd want to be. I'd want to be a dolphin, but I can't swim, so I don't think that'd be very good.
Of all things, a dolphin.
I feel like I'd want to be a cat as well though, because I look at my cat every day and I think I wish I was you. Like, she's just asleep all day.
Yeah,
She
they
gets
have
up,
the life of
eats,
luxury.
drinks, meows at me for some attention, and I think, can we swap roles? Because I'm going to work every day to keep a roof over your head. So yeah, I think I'd be a cat as well. But I would love to be like an animal that explores more, like a bird.
Flying everywhere.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Tea or coffee? Coffee.
Tea.
They're the complete opposites when it comes to tea and coffee. She cannot stand.
I absolutely hate coffee, the smell of it. I can taste it even if it's the tiniest bit. Disgusting. It's honestly gross.
I can't literally survive without coffee. It's the only thing that gets me going in the morning, and I need it because I'm not a morning person, and
No,
whenever I get coffee in me, I'm just like, I've got a little spring in my step, although I can't drink it past about 12 in the afternoon because it will keep me up at night.
Yeah, see, I've never had that experience.
I don't know what it is about tea. I don't really like milk, and I feel like with tea...
I don't have milk.
You don't?
I have a
Oh,
bath.
you have like, or the tiniest little splash that you... It's
I even
basically
have, like,
like
a
what was the
teaspoon.
point in putting that bit of
Yeah.
milk in your...
Well, I thought that, so then now I've cut it out. Because actually, guys, milk doesn't change the taste of the tea. So therefore, it's pointless. You might as well just not have it. So I don't have it. But I do have sugar. But I've never had... Actually, funny story about coffee.
Tell
I
me.
had a coffee shop once because someone told me that they're good before you go to the gym. And I nearly had a panic attack. I thought I was going crazy, like I was sweating. I didn't know what was going on. I felt like I couldn't have control over my body, and I was like nearly about to have a panic attack because it was just too much for me. So yeah, I don't think I could have coffee every day. It's too much. Red Bull's too much.
Oh yeah, I tried a Red Bull for the first time not that long ago, and I was with you, wasn't I? Because I was like, do you know what? I haven't had one of these in a really long time. I'm gonna get myself a Red Bull, and so I got one, sugar-free of course, and the heart palpitations I was experiencing was like something else. But then I kind of enjoyed it.
It didn't stop her.
No.
And then she was getting the ones that were like this big.
Well, the meal deal was £3, and you could get the big one or the little one in the meal deal. So why would I not get the big one?
Crazy.
Get more for your money.
Absolutely crazy.
What are your life goals? I don't know what my life goals are. My life goals is to just be happy with my work that I'm doing. Family are all happy and healthy.
Yeah.
That's all I really want from life. As long as I'm happy, my family are happy, my friends are happy.
I don't have, like, when people say, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I don't really do that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really see myself anywhere. Well, hopefully I'm somewhere. But,
Yeah, hopefully. Still around.
yeah, let's hope. I just want to just be happy.
I think that's the thing for everyone is happiness.
Yeah. Be happy and healthy and still, like, be able to, like, go on adventures. But then I guess in 5 years I'd be nearly 30. I can't do maths.
I don't want to think about that.
I'd nearly be 32, I think. So that means I'd want to have a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so ideally I'd want to have a child.
I don't know why that blows my mind so much. Like, it does. Like, I keep getting older and I see people around me having kids and stuff, but it's normal because we're 26 and people are getting married and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm just like...
But then I think, like, when we look at people that went to our school, every single friendship group have got, like, children or something apart from ours.
Yeah, no one in our friendship groups. We've only got one person engaged as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't think any of
We're
us
like
are really at that stage either.
Late bloomers.
We
that's
really
what
are
we
late bloomers. We were too much party animals when we were younger. We just kind of...
Yeah, so, like, no one in our friendship group's got that. So I think it's weird to think.
Yeah, that other people have.
Yeah. Like, we see people that are younger than us and they've all got kids and they're all, like, friends, and it's like...
I always
What?
used to think as well that I would have kids by the age of 28 because that's what age my mum was when she had me. But, like, I'm 26 now.
Yeah.
And I'm nowhere near that. And I also don't want one. Like I said to you the other day that I want kids in my 30s, and you were literally like...
Yeah, I was like, no. I want to have a kid when I'm 29. Like, I've got it. I have got it set. I know I said didn't have a 5-year plan, but yeah, I do. So, yeah, I want to have 29 would be the ideal age, I think. But then I think I've got a boyfriend and you haven't, so maybe that's why you don't think.
Yeah, that is true. But also, when I think back at, like, when our parents and stuff were younger, like, we've come so far in life that actually the older you are, you're still, like, young.
Yeah.
Like, life expectancy and stuff, I guess, is, like, a lot longer. I don't know. In my head, that makes sense.
I also think it's kind of like a thing where you just have kids when you're older and you don't settle down when you're really young.
Like, social media, that's it. Like, you don't find someone now and you're, like, literally committed to them. There's so many things. I'm not necessarily saying it's like a negative thing in terms of it always constantly is, you know, giving you options and stuff. I guess it is, but you see people that you think are, like, good looking and attractive and they've got qualities that you want. You set your bar, well, this is me personally, you set your bar so high that you then struggle to find someone because you're constantly trying to, like, find someone that fits all these criterias, which I guess before would never have been a thing. You would have known the people around you, whereas now you can find people from, like, literally everywhere, so your options are so much wider. I feel like that's probably what the issue is. That's what I'm struggling with.
Because if you think of, like, your grandparents and stuff, they just met
like
being around the same area, and then they're together ever since. Like, now that doesn't really happen.
No, it's actually really sad. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it?
Ariana Grande Cloud is mine. I saw quite a lot of people on Instagram, well, Molly Neville and Sid and Elle were raving about it, so I bought it and I'm not disappointed. So yeah.
You also really like, when I smell opium, I always think of you with that smell. But then I feel like so many people have got it now.
My other favourite one is Marc Jacobs Decadence. That one is a real good favourite of mine.
Yeah.
What perfume have you got on?
Vera Wang is one that I'm wearing at the moment.
Oh, Princess.
Yes,
I
the
like that.
princess one. Used to love Jimmy Choo Flash, but that literally reminds me of when I was like 16.
You know that saying, you smell like a tart's handbag. Have you ever heard that?
I've never heard
My mum said it to me before.
I love
And I was
mum.
like, oh, thanks, I smell nice, thank you. That's what I took it as.
I love mum things that they say. My mum
Yeah.
always used to, if I say like, how long till we're there, be like, how long's a piece of string?
Oh,
Or,
yeah.
what's for dinner? Shit on toast, you know.
I used to get shit on a stick.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, gorgeous.
I know, and when I knew
really
that I had
fancy
shit on
that.
toast for dinner, I knew I had something lovely. I was excited to get home for dinner that night. Do you have any phobias?
Yes. My phobias are a bit weird though. Actually, yeah. So one of them is the dark. I'm scared of the dark. But if I'm with someone else, I'm not scared of the dark. It's just if I'm on my own.
Yeah.
So like here, when I'm at my house on my own, I sleep with like the bathroom light on. But when I'm with someone else, I can not have the bathroom light on. It's really weird. And then the other things I'm scared of are mice and pigeons. Like I don't like, because they flap around, don't they?
I've witnessed her sprinting in opposite directions to get away from a bird. They are quite scary when they swoop in though, but I mean, I'm not terrified of them.
It's not when they swoop in though, it's when they're on the floor and you're walking past it and then it starts flapping and it's like trying to get in your face. I don't like it. And mice, because the cats bring mice home, and one time one was in my house and it was running around and I was scared, and
Bring you home a little present.
yeah, it wasn't a present, it was an absolute nightmare.
I'd be terrified if my cat did that. What phobias do I have? My biggest phobia, probably, because I don't really have many phobias, but the one I do have is, I think it's trypophobia. Don't know if that's how you say it. It's basically a fear of really small holes. I don't know what it is about it. I just, honestly, they freak me out. And it all started because I saw this photo. It was like a flower. I just thinking about it now is making me go funny, and it had like, it looked like little heads in it. And ever since, and also I hate spots and gross things like that, and I just think like,
I love spots.
I just think of like little spotty things, and it can be anything. Like if I'm walking past a fence that's got like holes in it or something, like I can't look at it for too long because it generally terrifies me.
It's funny, isn't it, how like something can be scary to someone else and like that's really scary to you, but to me it's funny.
Oh.
Like, it doesn't bother me, but it's weird how everyone's different.
Like honeycomb as well, like the little bits in a honeycomb.
Honeycomb's so nice.
Or I honestly, let's stop talking about that now, because I'm even looking at your handbag over there and I'm seeing that now that we're talking about it. And there's little pearls on it that are really small, and that's now starting to freak me out. So we'll just, move on from that now. So that's the end of our first ever YouTube video. We've really enjoyed doing it, and we hope you've got to get to know us a little bit better. If you want to keep up to date on everything that we do, make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube video. Our social links will be down below, and of course remember to leave us a comment if you'd like to see us do something else in the future.
Yeah. Bye guys.
Bye.
I hear you breathe, but I can't see if you're right here.